Hey guys, so in today's video we are going to be decorating my living room for Christmas. This week was a bit challenging for me. My husband had surgery and he has been kind of down and out. So my house was a bit of a mess. I was struggling to get things done. So I took a reprieve and said, let me just get Christmas decorating done in my living room. I can zone out, I can focus on something that I love, and so that's what I did. We're starting here in, again, the living room with the built-ins, and these are always a little hard for me, I guess. I'm new at built-ins. I've only had these for 2 years. Sometimes I feel like I just put too much stuff on there and it's a little too overdone. But then I love all these pieces and I don't want to leave anything out. So I'm struggling to find the balance of, you know, what looks good and what looks gaudy, I guess. Good versus gaudy. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Did I go overboard here or did I do okay? But a lot of these items I already owned. There are a couple of new items that I showed in my Christmas haul, and I'll try to link anything I can down below in the description. But I went with a more, I guess I would say, vintage look here on my built-ins. I used a lot of vintage books and things like that I picked up from thrift stores, and then a lot of items that just had a vintage appearance to them. They may not necessarily be vintage. For example, these little ornaments here. I love them. I think they're so pretty. They would be great, again, as bowl filler, or put them in a hurricane with some candles, you know, something like that. But again, just went with more of a vintage look. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. But again, I don't know if I overdid it. So my mind's not all there with everything going on. But let me know your thoughts down below. So now I've moved over to the other side of the built-ins, and I just have a question. If you have shelves or built-ins or anything like that, Do you find that sometimes you like one side better than the other, or one shelf better than the other? I feel like that happens to me all the time when I decorate. Like I feel anyway in my mind, like I do so good on this one particular shelf, or like I really, really love this one side. And then the other side is kind of like wonk, wonk, wonk. That's how I feel sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but sometimes I feel like I do so much better on things than I do other things, and I guess that's with anything in life. I don't know. But I wanted to point these out. So these are the little paper trees from Walmart, and they have like little gold glitter etching on the side, and they're so pretty. And I bought one box of them, and now I'm kicking myself because I wish I had bought another box and I can't find them anywhere. But hopefully maybe they'll come back in stock. I'm not sure, but I wanted to point those out. If they come back next year, I'm definitely picking up more because they are so pretty, and I love that they just fold flat and you can pack them away. Easy breezy. That's what we all need in life right now, I feel. But yeah, I was just curious if you guys ran into that issue as well, where you just feel like sometimes you do better at one thing than you do the other, or one side of a shelf than you do the other. But that's how I feel all the time.
Yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. The fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. The fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. There's something that happens when something that happens when December ends, when December ends, yeah. Oh, it's Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. It's Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby.
Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go.
So now to finish off the built-ins, I'm just adding a little garland here under the TV. So we bought a bigger TV than we had last year up here. So I had to play around with some things, but I think I made it work. So this garland I picked up from Walmart, and I like it. Like, it looks real. It has little pine cones and things like that. But it has a rather large, like, grapevine backing to it. It's pretty thick, so it's not very pliable, like it doesn't bend very well, but for this purpose it works fine because I just needed to stretch it out and it actually fit really well in this space. And I added the little sign. That sign I picked up, the Merry and Bright sign, from a little boutique, I believe out of Colorado. I ordered it online, called Interior Delights. If you haven't checked them out, you should. They have really pretty stuff and I really like checking them out. I've bought several things from them over the years, and I kind of left the decor. I put more of the black stuff down here just so that it would all coordinate. I've got a little black reindeer on the side and a black nutcracker on the side. And to this, I'm just adding a few little gold berry picks that I've had in my stash. I think I picked those up from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. And I'm curious, I was toying with the idea of adding some like twinkle lights in there, like the little fairy lights, but I don't know. You guys let me know. Should I add lights down here or not? I don't want to add too much because there's a lot already going on this built-in, but I wanted your opinion. Fairy lights, yes or no? Let me know. And that kind of finishes off the built-ins, the bottom part, all the built-ins, and I really like how it turned out, so let me know your thoughts.
Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me, hanging by the fire chair.
So I wanted to talk about this little basket here. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. I've had a basket hanging on the hook up here, but it was thinner and longer, and I saw this one at Hobby Lobby. I thought it was so cute, and I just added a couple of picks that I already owned, and actually these little bells is a pick that I picked up from like the Target dollar spot last year, and then I just finished it off with a bow, again, that I picked up from Target. It's like a pack of 4, I think, and they were like $5, and they come in black, red, and gold. I picked up the gold, 2 packs of gold and 1 pack of red, but really happy with how the little bits turned out. Now we're gonna cozy up the couch. So several of these pillows are inserts that I keep on the couch or around that house year round, and I just swap out the pillow cases. I did buy 2, I think only 2. Well, I bought the Hearth and Hand, the little plaid lumbar pillow, and then those green plaid pillows. I actually got those on clearance at Target. They were part of the fall line, but I thought they would work perfectly for Christmas. So those are the only new pillows that I bought this year. Everything else were pillow covers, and I can try to link those. The green ones, the green like corduroy looking ones, I love. I have brown and cream in those. I get those from Amazon, and they're so comfortable. So I will definitely try to link those down below. But yeah, just added some pillows to cozy the place up, and that's it. So now we're starting on the fireplace. If you watched my dining room decorate with me, I explained a little bit. So this is a double-sided fireplace, which really has like two sides. Like one side faces the living room and one side faces the dining room, and then there's like this smaller third side that kind of faces everything. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really hard to decorate. And I'm not very good at it. Again, I feel like I overdo it, but I feel like there's three sides I have to decorate. So anyway, the set of two red reindeer, I picked up online. I've had those for several years. The same with the little house that has the flickering flame in it. That I remember I picked up online from the Nested Fig. I've talked about them in the past. They always have such cute home decor stuff, and I did get that from them, and I think it's so sweet. And just adding some greenery and this little garland here that says joy, and to finish it off I just add a wreath at the top.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody.
So here's a better view of my fireplace. It gives you a better visual of what I've been talking about. As you can see, it's kind of like three-sided, and it's really difficult to decorate. Any suggestions you all have would be much appreciated, because I feel like I might, again, do too much, but I don't know. But this is what I did on this side. Just added a vertical piece of artwork, some greenery, and some candlesticks, and called it done. I think it turned out great. I love this art piece. It's one of my favorite Christmas carols, so I was glad to come across it. And on the other side of the wall, we have a cabinet. It's a dry sink, an antique piece, and I'll show that here to you in just a moment, but I just added some greenery and gold bells, nothing too crazy, and I love how it turned out. But that completes my living room 2024 Christmas Decorate with me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I will see you soon in the next video. Bye now.